Alright, I am totally and 100% freaking out right now. This morning, cleaning the house, I'm getting ready to be sick for like 3 months. I'm not going to feel like going to the mailbox, apparently, and I hate it when people come over and see how messy my house is, and my house has been cluttered lately because I just have not felt well, and when I do have energy, I guess I have felt, yesterday I did not feel good. Thought I felt fine in the morning, and then it just hit me like a train. And I just kept pushing through it, and I was fighting it, and I should have just known when to shut it off and just sit down. And I just pushed through, and anyway, I go for chemo tomorrow. So I feel like I need to accomplish as much as I possibly can in one day. I need to get my house clean. I need to get all my vegetables in. I need to go run errands. So just all this stuff, I've got a to-do list, and my husband saw it, and he was not overly impressed with me and said, you need to rest. You are trying to do too much. And honestly, I start chemo tomorrow, and because of that, our lifestyle will have to change. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm already feeling burnt out. But I wanted to do this video because I'm hoping that you find comfort in it and know that you're probably feeling the same thing and you're not alone, and it will help me to not feel alone either. So basically what I wanted to do a thing on is I made a go bag, but this is my go bag. I want my laptop. I'm going to be sitting in a chair for like 6 hours straight. Say nothing about the echocardiogram before and then the oncologist visit, but just sitting there like getting stuff pumped into me. So I'm going to be bored out of my mind, like sitting on an airplane basically. So I have my laptop, cords for my laptop. I put together a backpack my stepdaughter had in the basement, and I borrowed it. She said I could have it, but I had this keychain hand sanitizer stuff. So we'll go through the bag so you can see kind of what I have for stuff. My sunglasses. I basically took everything that was in my purse and put it in my backpack because I can only, right now my mind is like racing all the time, and if I can handle managing one thing, I'm good, but 2 or 3, not so good. So I don't really want to be responsible for carrying around my purse. So I've got my sunglasses in here, which would normally be in my purse. A lot of this would be. Lotion, more hand sanitizer, lip stuff, period stuff, comb, pens, highlighters, some wands. A friend of mine spends a lot of time in the hospital with his daughter, and he said always have wands on you because of the vending machine. It's hard to find stuff like that. Toothbrush, so if my teeth feel gross. Toothpaste, like flosser, pick things. A thermometer. I'm supposed to be taking my thermometer like every 3 or 4 hours, I think, once I get the chemo, just to monitor my white blood count. And so that is in there, although it had fallen to the bottom, and I don't know where I'm going to stick it, and I'm going to not lose it. But anyway, that's in there. What else do I have? I have some word search. I whittled everything in my purse down to this. So this has like the wallet that I would normally carry, a checkbook, some credit cards, some more ones, just my passwords. If I get bored and I want to do my bills, which I hope I don't get that bored, but I can do my bills and in the hospital. I don't know if I'm allowed to have these, but Mary had gotten them for me, and I like this type of stuff, but it has a lot of sugar. And I had read about sugar-free, so I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow what the verdict is on that. A coloring book that I had bought that I really like. Markers for my coloring book. assorted accessory plug-in computer, an extra battery, like you charge this and then it's like a boost battery thing, and all kinds of adapter, plug, wires. We're so like plugged into technology now, and I'll be like, oh, I forgot my cord. So yeah, I tried to grab every cord I could. And then this backpack has a sleeve for my laptop. So that's that. I brought some knitting that's in another bag. Not important. You don't really need to see it. I don't know that I want to carry 2 bags. Like I said, I may just consolidate that into here. I think that there's room for my knitting. I also am going to go downstairs and see if I can find like a tag like you would normally have in the airport. And I'm going to put my name on the outside of the bag in case I space it and leave my backpack somewhere. Everything is in here, you know. So I'm going to label my bag. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to try to not freak out. I'm just trying to prepare. That's the hardest thing, is I'm such a control freak that I'm trying to prepare for tomorrow and what I'm going to need and trying to think about everything. And on top of that, I have my lovely friends coming to visit, and I'm so excited. Babies, I guess I'm not going to be able to be around babies too much after I get chemo. So they're coming over to visit today, so I'm trying to get at least the first floor of the house presentable. But yeah, it's a lot to process. I'm still having soreness and pain. I don't like lifting my arm up. I was able to vacuum. I don't think I'm gonna bother to mop, but sore. I haven't taken any drugs because I need to drive, and when I did end up breaking down and taking the pain meds yesterday, and I was quite high. I don't know. I felt good, and I don't really want to drive on it. I didn't read if I could or couldn't, but I don't want to. So I'm just gonna try to go do my driving errands this morning and come back, finish up the little bit of housework that I have, and then just rest for the rest of the day to prepare for tomorrow. So that's what I've got. If you're going through this also, good luck. Yeah, have a good day.